Hey everybody, Vinyl Chef Steve here. Today I'm going to show you how to make a quick and easy, delicious, deep dish, homemade cheese pizza. Your kids will love it, your husband will love it, your wife will love it, your granny will love it, your grandpa will love it, your neighbors will love it. Whoever you feed this beast of a pizza to will absolutely love it. And it's pretty quick and easy. You don't have to know how to roll dough or throw it up in the air or nothing like that. You do need, however, to have a cast iron skillet, a 10-inch round cast iron skillet. That's the only thing that you may have to go out and purchase to make this amazing deep dish pizza. Other than that, it's just some flour, some water, some salt, some olive oil, some dried yeast, and then your favorite pizza sauce. If you want to buy one pre-made, some whole milk mozzarella cheese, and a really hot oven. That's it. I'll show you how quick and easy it is. 240 grams of bread flour or 00 pizza flour if you choose goes into a mixing bowl. Now you're going to sprinkle in a half a teaspoon of dried yeast. Make sure your yeast is still in code date, and then we're going to whisk that into the flour just a little bit, and then we're going to add 170 grams of preferably some sort of filtered water or bottled water, just not tap water. We're going to add 15 milliliters of olive oil for flavor and to help the crust brown. We're going to slightly mix in those liquids into the flour before we finally add our 4 grams of kosher salt, and we're going to mix all that together until all the liquid has been combined with the flour and you have a little ball of dough like this. We're going to cover this and let it sit for 20 minutes and come back and do what's called stretch and folds, and that's to help develop the gluten in the dough. Lightly moisten your fingertips, stretch the dough out and fold it over itself, and do this 4 times, just turning the bowl 1/4 each time. Stretch and fold it over. Then you're going to cover the bowl again with the plastic wrap and set your timer for another 20 minutes, and we're going to come back and do it all over again. Now make sure your oven is preheated as high as it'll go. 550 is great. If you have a pizza stone, put it in your oven as well. Now we're back doing our 4 more stretch and folds. Once we complete these, we'll cover the dough again with the plastic wrap and let it sit for the final 20 minutes. Then you're going to find hopefully you have a plastic container with the lid on it that you're going to lightly grease with some olive oil to make sure the dough doesn't stick. Drop the dough in there and set it in your refrigerator for a minimum of overnight and up to 24 hours. Take your dough out, oil up the bottom of your cast iron skillet with about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Drop in your dough, press it out. Now it's time to cover your dough and let it sit for an hour to an hour and a half. Time to top our pizza with either the homemade pizza sauce recipe or your favorite pizza sauce. Put as much sauce or as little as you like, and then grate about 10 to 12 ounces of whole milk mozzarella and cover your pizza. Top it with anything you like, pepperoni, sausage, I don't care. I'm gonna do some caramelized red onions here. Pop it in your oven, set your timer for 8 minutes, turn it around halfway, set your timer for another 7 to 8 minutes, and voila, there you go. A beautiful, beautiful deep dish pizza. Caramelized onions, caramelized crispy cheese. It's basically been fried up against the edges with the olive oil. Slice it up and enjoy. You can see there all that beautiful cheese and beautiful red onions, and you can also hear the bottom of the crust here. It's nice and crisp. There it is, folks. A nice, cheesy, well, I topped mine with these beautiful caramelized red onions. Nice crust. See that? Nice and crisp and brown. Cheesy. Yeah, don't miss out on this. Remember, you can top it any way you like. Pepperonis, or you can just use cheese if you want. But the basic recipe's there for you. Quick, pretty simple, but definitely delicious. Thanks for watching. This is Vinyl Chef Steve. Bye for now.